Good morning, friends. In today's gospel reading, Jesus says, I desire mercy, not sacrifice. What is that mercy? He wants our merciful love for his passion and death. He wants our meditation. Yes, sacrifice like penance, fasting, and self-denial, all of that is great. Continue doing that. But today, he's asking us to place a higher emphasis on the meditation. One of the greatest theologians and philosophers in the Middle Ages is St. Albert the Great. He loved to meditate on Christ's passion. One time he said, when a Christian meditates on the passion of Christ, he gains more merits than if he had fasted on bread and water every Friday for a year, or had beaten himself once a week until blood flowed, or had recited the whole book of Psalms every day. Wow, can you imagine? You and I, when we meditate on his passion, we gain so much more merits than if we had fasted on bread and water every Friday for a year, or had beaten ourselves with a discipline until blood flowed, or have recited the whole book of Psalms every day. This is amazing. We can save so many souls, and we can store up our treasures in heaven just by meditating on his passion and death. So today he's asking you and I, he says, I desire mercy, not sacrifice. Again, he wants that merciful love for his passion, crucifixion, and death. And we don't have to do that just on Fridays. We can do that every single day. Again, storing that treasures in heaven on behalf of others who don't want it. And there are different forms of devotion to his passion, right? We have the flame of love, the devotion to the sacred wounds. We have the devotion to his holy face, to his shoulder wound, to his sacred heart, to his most precious blood. There are many other beautiful devotions like the Divine Mercy Chaplet. And so today, we are united to his passion and death, and we meditate to gain more merits for heaven. And so if you would join me. My God, why have you forsaken me? And why so far? And so if you would join me. My God, why have you forsaken me? And why so far from my help and from my groaning voice?
My God, why have you forsaken me? And why so far from my help and from my groaning voice? Oh my God, I cry by day but hear no answer, and by night but find no relief. Yet you are holy, enthroned on Israel's songs of praise. In you our fathers had faith, and you delivered them. Unto you our fathers cried and were delivered, and their trust you did not disappoint. More like a worm than a man I am despised and scorned, and all who see me make mockery and wag their heads. He's committed to the Lord, let him deliver, let him save, since he delights in him. But from the womb you gave shelter on my mother's breast, and since my mother bore me, you've always been my God. Be not far away, for trouble is upon me, and there is not even one to help. Like water I'm poured out and my bones are out of joint. And just like wax, my heart melts away within my breast. I'm so dry that to my jaws my tongue is clinging. As you lay me in the dust of death. And just like dogs, all these evil men encircle me. They pierce my hands and my feet, I can count all my bones. As they stare at me and gloat, they take my garments and cast lots to see who'll get my clothes. Yet I will tell of your name to my brethren, and I will praise you in a great congregation. The ends of the earth will remember, and all the nations will turn to the Lord. The ends of the earth will remember, and all the nations will turn